Hi and welcome back. My name is Sherry. Welcome to my channel, Wild About Your Look. Today I wanted to show you a little bit of being bold and daring. I typically don't go out in public without makeup, so here we are publicly with, out the makeup. But I did want to show you the Make Sense foundation and some great different tips that I have found using this product. And stay tuned till the very end, as I'll be doing a giveaway that I would love to have you participate in. Okay, so let's get to it. So the Make Sense foundation by SENEGENCE, it has the equivalency of an SPF 30. So I wanted to show you I only did half my face just to save some time. So I'm going bold. I don't go out in public without makeup. I like my makeup on. But I wanted to show you what the Make Sense foundation does. So it is a waterproof, sweat-proof. Gals use it even when they're going swimming. I used it this summer. Now, honestly, when I was out, because a lot of times I'm out in the field a lot, so with that sun exposure, sometimes I forgot to put the sunscreen up on my neck and chest. So at the end of the day, when I went to wash my makeup off, I could tell that I totally had absolute sun protection that was fabulous on my face, where I got some color on my chest. So, but I wanted to show this to you because the great thing is it's got the Cineplex complex, which is going to be, it's a kinetic enzyme. So when it's used properly, it's gonna keep that cellular renewal going, which is fabulous. And my skin is super sensitive. So I have found that this product it's been amazing. It's been very nurturing, calming, and I love the coverage, but it's been great for my skin. So I wanted to show you a couple things that I do. So here we go. So first, I wanted to show you just as a quick application so that if you are running out the door, here's a couple things that you can do. So what I do, I use a dry beauty blender. I have found that the Make Sense foundation goes on better with it as a dry sponge and not a wet one. And I know that it's because it's got that waterproof coverage that's in here as well. So anyhow, I wanted to show you. So I take Dewy. So I take Dewy and I actually use it around my eye area just to give it that highlight, and because sometimes I don't have the time to do all my concealer and everything. So I just use it down and in that triangle area, just to give it that highlight, that coverage, help cover some of those dark circles. And then I'll use my regular foundation in a little bit darker color. So first, I just add just a tiny bit. And you just want to take it and dab it, but you want to go gently. And I do go up and over my eyelid. And the reason I do that is because I have found with this foundation that it gives my lids really good coverage, and then I can just put eyeshadow right over it. So it's a pop and go. Sometimes I'll use a primer on my lids, but when I'm in a really big hurry, I'll just use the Make Sense foundation. So, but there's really no right or wrong way. Everybody has their different techniques, and everybody is gonna have their different preferences. But for this, I really like this foundation just for a super quick and go. So then I will take, my next one that I use is Tan. So Tan works really great for my skin because I have more of that yellow undertone instead of pink. So I'm just gonna dab it on. All right, let's go, let's blend. I love these beauty blenders, I'm not gonna lie, I do love them. And then make sure you go into the folds of your nose. The other thing I really like about this foundation is it is buildable. So if you find that you want a little more coverage, go for it. You get a little bit more coverage. I should have shown you a little bit closer on sunspots I have. Oh Lordy. That's when I was younger and would sunbathe and thought it was fabulous. So unfortunately I got some skin damage. definitely got sunspots. So I want to cover those up, and I go right to the back of my jawline and get that coverage on there. And sometimes I'll go back over my eyelid and just get that little tiny bit of that darker foundation, just a tiny, tiny bit onto my eyelid. So the other thing I do is I just go in and I don't get it in my hair, but I get it in my hairline just to make sure, you know, that it's not showing. But as you can see, it's just an amazing foundation. I love this stuff. I'm gonna take it and just get a couple more areas because I want to cover some of those sunspots on my face. Awesome sauce, as I like to say. Awesome sauce. So hopefully that helps to give you a little bit better idea. Once in a great while, I'll also go back, add just a teeny tiny bit of dewy once this is set in, and I'm going to add it just a little bit more because I have those a little bit darker corners on the inside of my eyes. Go black and just reapply, but be gentle, but you know, look up and around, but make sure you're getting that foundation anywhere and everywhere, but just be tender with those little, it's such tender, delicate skin under your eyes. Okay, so there you have it. Absolutely love this foundation, love it. The coverage is amazing and it's so good on my skin. So if you have questions or even questions on coloring, gosh, comment below. I would love to hear from you. So thanks so much for joining me, and we gotta pop another photo at the end of this so we can show you the before, in the progress, and then after. So anyway, have a super day and thanks so much for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye. So I hope you found some great tips in these foundations because they're absolutely fabulous. So I just love it. Love the coverage. I love the product. It's been wonderful for my skin. So jump over to my Facebook page. I'll be doing a giveaway. So jump on over, be a part of it, and join in on this great and amazing giveaway. We'll talk to you soon. Have a super day.